All right, now we're going to begin our cleansing step. So these are the handy foam pump bottles that we sell on lashaffair.com, and you can mix in there just 1 part of your cleansing solution, and then you're going to mix 8 parts of distilled water. Distilled water will just help the product to be preserved for a longer period of time. So we've already pre-mixed our solution here. We're going to give it a light shake, remove the cap, and we're going to dispense the foam into our hand. And we only need a tiny little bit. We don't want to fully saturate the lashes or get them completely wet. So we're just going to use a little dollop of this foam. These are our cleansing brushes. They're also sold on lashaffair.com. We're going to scoop up just the tiniest bit of foam on our brush, and we're going to bring it to our client here. And we're going to start applying in a downward motion. We're trying to push those bristles down deep in between each individual lash that she has so we can whisk away any oil, any makeup residue. Sometimes clients will have eyeliner that gets stuck in between their lashes. And we're going to recommend that you actually cleanse all the way underneath the eye too. This will help with the adhesion of your pads to make sure that they don't pucker, slide around, or pop up on you if your client has a heavy eye cream or under eye concealer. And we're actually going to go all the way up to the brow bone too. And this will buy you a little bit of extra time if you do have a client that has oily skin, as the oils can kind of migrate down the eyelid and hit the lashes a little bit sooner. And we all know that oil is no good for lashes. Now we've completed our cleansing process, and we're going to lightly rinse the lashes. I recommend using the little bottle that you use for your nano mister. It's great. It's already full of distilled water. Has a nice precise tip. So you're going to remove the cap. We're going to place a towel to her temple and ask the client to just sort of lean to the side a bit so that we can catch any water that might drip. And we're going to go in and just apply a few drops of water and let that run down the client's eyes here. And then you can tilt your head back up. Now I'm going to just take just a light tissue, and I'm going to go and blot the lashes just to make sure we're removing any of that excess water that might still be left behind. We don't want to leave too much moisture on the lash because we don't want to cause our adhesive to shock polymerize and affect your retention, but you don't necessarily have to get the lashes completely dry, as just a slight bit of moisture can actually help with the adhesion a little bit if you have a client who has maybe a little bit of a drier eyelid or maybe a drier hair.